Last day in Warsaw. We'll miss this atmosphere. I'm even a bit emotional to leave. Poland is one of the most cozy countries there is. No matter the history or the protests going on right now. Poland is Poland. I'm here in the district of Praga, which is across the Vistula River. Let's check out this church, the neighborhood, have some lunch, and then the day will be over soon, because it's already 1:30. Time flies when you have fun. Oh, there's a sign here. Tomorrow flying back, and it was the right time to visit Warsaw because the restaurants are closing and can only do takeaway as of today, I believe. Haven't had lunch yet, so let's look at this. Alright, so another religious place here in Warsaw. Let's go in, check it out. Wow, it's a big one. Wow. Beautiful. I love like brick churches like this. It's quite nice. Na koniec świata. At the end of the world. Tu i tam w Polsce. Here and there in Poland. I think my Polish is already improving. If you put me here for half a year, I'll be on the way. That was the big church in Praga. Strażakom polskim. Yeah, my Polish is not good enough to give you a full translation of this. So Praga is supposed to be an old district that's been left the way it is, but I have to find the older houses. They're not exactly in this part, I believe. Need to look a bit farther for the older houses. And it's supposed to be where the Pianist movie was based on. I don't know if it was filmed here as well. Or the Pianist, it's not a Pianist. The Pianist is, let's say, inspired by the neighborhood here. I need to watch that movie again. I can barely remember what it was about. Just showing you the church again. I'll be on my way. Nice, huh? I'm getting hungry, but if it's really for takeout, it will not be such a nice experience. Like yesterday, I had a kebab box in Łódź. It's so beautiful. Let's have a look again. And that kebab box was delicious. Like fresh meat, everything, doner meat. Oh, look at these colors with the trees. I'm not religious, but the buildings are just stunning here. Let's move on through this interesting neighborhood. I might still find a date on my last day here in Warsaw. Why not? Still here, enjoying myself like I've had several this week. I must say Polish guys are amazing in every regard. And Warsaw obviously is the place to be for me. But well, beat Sofia in that sense, in gay life, I would say. But I'm flying back tomorrow. Back home to Bulgaria. See what's up there. My fresh clothes are running out, so it would be nice to do the laundry. Put some fresh sheets on the bed. You know, home's home. No matter what. I wonder if they say takeout for the restaurants here, if you can still sit on the terrace or not. I have no idea. There's a statue of an orchestra. It's quite nice, probably made of copper or something. So this is Praga, and these buildings probably survived the war because you can see the tremendous amount of bullet holes in these buildings, and there's people living there. It's pretty astonishing, I would say, and nothing has changed. Like, it looked like they closed some windows here. Like, there used to be windows, they put some ventilation things, but you can see the bullet holes all the way up the whole building. Like, it's weird that it hasn't been touched. If anybody from Poland knows the reason why it's like, does it serve as evidence that they leave it like this, or as some form of to show people the misery of war? There's a dead pigeon up there as well. And it's basically a brick building, and the whole thing is just shut to bits. There's been so much fighting here. Can you imagine the amount of shooting that has to go on to damage a building all the way up there? It must be serious fighting. And it's the same on the other side. Like, it's everywhere. The whole city is just built on war and rebuilt on war. I'm gonna get a burger now because the restaurants are closed and only offer takeout. So I tried to go to a small restaurant, not McDonald's, just because they will probably have a difficult winter, and I said, can you make me something easy? And the cook was just happy to see someone. Like, he jumped up, ran into the kitchen because he wants to keep his job. I mean, this whole situation is so messed up. I don't know what to say even. Like, since today they're probably afraid for their jobs again, even though it was going well. What can I say? Let's get a burger. And I paid, walked around a bit in the street, and she was waiting for me at the door. Next to Sofia, a small plane with 20 seats. I'm in the last row, number 20. Time to go back to Sofia. Vacation is over. That was awesome.